Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading for February. So the sun just moved into Aquarius, so that means that your birthday season is here. Happy birthday to every single one of your sun Aquarius souls that watching this video. Leave your birthday down below if you want to. It's kind of sort of a thing now. I do it with everybody that's, it's birthday it is. So if you want to, then I can wish you happy birthday personally. So, yeah, let's get started with your reading because Aquarius, even though it's your season and it's your birthdays and we're going to have a lot of fun and you guys are going to get a lot of surprises that you don't see coming, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Yet, we also still have a lot to talk about. We do. And don't click away. I will make sure I won't trigger you guys. Because it's actually really, really powerful and very beautiful. It's I feel this rebirth coming for you guys, whether you're sun, moon, or rising. But I feel like especially for my sun Aquarius, you guys are going through it right now. And we spoke about this whole tunnel vision, right? It was a reading for December. If you want to sort of become a little bit more aware of like the manifestation and stuff and the power you guys as an Aquarius having that, then maybe go and rewatch that video. Not pressuring anyone, I'm just saying. Because yes, it was for December energy, but it really was more general than that. So it's just an option. Anyway, I have the shirt on and it says what you think you become. And then what you feel you attract. And I think that's very fitting for you, what you think you become. And I feel that for some reason there's this shift coming and you guys are not completely ready to like let go yet. It's like being in a roller coaster, right? And you go up, you go up, you go up. And there's that moment of the drop. And some people hold tight and other people like, okay, just bring it. Like, I'm going to put my arms up. I know I have all these 180 seat belts on. I think it's all good. I'm going to put my hands up and go down, and just scream up from the top of my lungs or smile or whatever you do. It's that. Are you going to hold on and feel, the push of going down? The roller coaster, or are you just going in with the arms up and just completely give it like, no control? The universe has you seatbelt, that he got you covered. You're free falling right now. And how are you going in that change? Because that change is coming, and I feel like you guys already sort of feeling it right now because it's because of these eclipse. Like, we're still sort of in the aftermath of the eclipse energy very heavily today because it was last night. And so I kind of feel it in your guys' energy. You're like, hold on, I ain't ready yet. Oh, I can feel it coming. It's going up. But I don't know if I'm ready to let go. I haven't decided yet. That's really what I'm feeling. Even though the eclipse has happened already, the aftermath, like it's the coming weeks where you will see things coming to you or moving away from you, and it's all about how you respond to it, the thinking you have about it. And it's not necessarily towards that other person or towards that thing. It's how you think, what you feel and what you think and say and speak within. And that's changing, and that's asking you to shift. It's like this change wants to come in, and all your fixed energy says, hold up, no, I don't know, I want to try, but I've been doing this my entire life like this is me as a person, and now you come in asking me to change that, my whole DNA structure. Is that a good thing? Am I supposed to go with that because it shows up for a reason? This person is sort of naturally, asking me to sort of follow them, not even to really just, walk with them, but sort of like, okay, well, I guess I'll follow your lead, right? They want to show me something, but like, I'm not ready. I don't know if I want to go. You're like sort of resisting it, and it's not all of you. Don't get triggered. I know you guys take things personally. I don't mean like that. You guys know me by now, right? it's that, are you ready to step in? Like, just because you have been living your life a certain way for a very long time, of you have always responded to changes in a certain way, of you always responded to a certain type of conversation when it comes to emotions, for example, are you going to fall into your natural structure, always the way you respond to emotional conversations or to things people may have like some critic towards you, when it's really not to attack you, it's actually to communicate with you, because they want to, sort of stay on the same line, and they just want to learn to understand that deeper reason why it's here and not open, right? It's like, are you going to instantly respond in your natural energy of like, okay, no, or yes, instead of waiting it out first? That's shifting. It's asking you to shift, and it's really going within. It starts with self. Nobody's pushing you. I'm not telling you. Nobody telling you to change who you are. I want you to stay the way you are. You are a certain way because you are supposed to be a certain way, right? But sometimes, well, most times, life is about evolving on a soul's level, evolving when it comes to knowledge in life, yes, and also evolving emotionally or financially, put it like that. But it's also about evolving the soul. So sometimes we get born and are very structured in a certain way. Like we always respond in a certain way towards a change or towards a happy conversation. And it's our challenge in this lifetime. It's like sort of part of your soul's evolution, right? Your growth. It's your mission, almost your karma, to break free from that. But they structured you in such a certain way that all your character traits are like no, and you're supposed to sort of grow and move towards the yes, and then you break free and it feels like freedom, and then you're like up with your hands in the air and just sliding down that roller coaster. It's like a free fall. And that's what I'm feeling is coming up, because you think before you actually done something that you can do it. Not when you've proven it to yourself, to your mother, to your sister, to your neighbor, to everybody, and they speak about you in a certain way. I've seen her or him doing it, so that Aquarius is actually capable of doing that. It's before you do it. What you think you are, you will become. You will become. You are becoming at this moment. And what you feel about yourself, how you feel about yourself, how you feel that you show up is what you attract. You attract what you think and feel and in your heart that you can do, whether you have done it or not. Free falling. Universe got you. He's gonna bring you a lot of opportunities these coming months to prove yourself that before you actually are convinced, or before you convinced by doing it, you gotta trust yourself that you are about to do it, and you're gonna do it. And that's changing. Before something has been proven that it's possible, you're gonna believe it's possible because you feel you gotta go and do it, and you just gotta go and do it. And it's all has to do with you. And there's some people maybe, instigating some sort of conversation with you that trigger you and like, hey, leave me alone because I'm just the way I am. And that's fine, Aquarius. Honestly, it's fine. But it's there for a reason. Why does a certain angle keeps coming at you? Is that the universe trying to sort of wake you up, break you free, and have you some free falling, It's like, go with that. Feel with that energy, please. Because this conversation came to me so strongly for you guys. And I know you guys don't like me when I wait 10 minutes when the reading starts. But this is such a crucial message that I got for you. So I hope you guys can forgive me that I'm talking so long. I know. I can't help that the energy and the information comes to me first. And I had some pre-shuffling to it. I do see some change. You're still going to be the way you are, just an evolved version of yourself, and it's gonna get you out of fear, because there's some fear-based energy around you guys, and it's gonna be resolved by almost breaking through this barrier, coming out of that tunnel, right, what we spoke about, into the light. That's the moment. The moment is really, really near. or you already are feeling it, and that's why I'm picking up on it. So, okay, that was it. We're gonna get started. Okay, I will do this deck first though. One more Work Your Life oracle message. There we go. You have, wow, beautiful. And that's it, Aquarius. I feel it has a lot to do with those conversations. It says the ever unfolding rose. Such a beautiful card. Correct open. It's happening for you, not to you. Believe that in your soul, Aquarius. It's like it's happening for me, not to me. So that person, and you know, a little bit of like there's like a little bit of interesting conversation, because all of a sudden everybody wants to speak their mind. That's your energy. Everybody's picking up on it. You know, everybody becoming the Queen of Swords all of a sudden. They don't know really how to navigate through it like you, but they are sort of responding to it, which is good. So it's happening for you. Those conversations, there's people that are giving you sort of a breakthrough, and that's sometimes messy, you know, and sometimes it's in like it's not a nice feeling when somebody says certain things to you, or you have to say certain things to others, because you can apply it vice versa. But it's happening for a reason. If there's constantly someone in your surrounding that you have to speak the truth to, like, hold up, use your brakes, because you're pushing my buttons right now, then the reason why these people keep pushing your buttons is because you're standing up for yourself. And that's your lesson in it. And that's where you're evolving towards. Because the more you stand up for yourself, the more you are able and capable and doing, you know, putting up barriers, the more self-respect you show. Depends on what your intention is with those conversations. But if your intention is just to protect yourself and not let people just walk all over you, great, go for it. Because it's beautiful, you know, because it's everything is happening right now is happening for you and for your growth and for your happiness. A fearless future with no fear. Of course, everybody got a little fear here and there, you know, but that's beautiful. You see, that peace of mind, that serenity, that not always overthinking things and have your mind just playing games with you. This is you just be like, okay, okay, I guess I'll just be patient. And I'm just let things come to me, and that's it. That's that energy that I feel. Like sometimes, like, you know, maybe like a happy conversation or something here and there. It's a five of wands, meaning it's not the Five of Swords, nothing major. It's just, you know, small things here and there, but they do. I'm hearing sleeping on the competition. What is that? Sleeping on the competition. They're sleeping on the competition. They have no idea that you're gonna come out with something. Look, there's like a field that you want to work in, or you have like, you know, a relationship interest or something like that. You know, maybe it's like a job thing. They're all fighting. They're all being petty. They're all stepping each other in the backs. I feel not in a major way, but you know, in like, hey, I'm your friend, but I also want that opportunity, so I'm not gonna save your ass to, you know, lose myself. You know, it's like that type of energy. I don't know what I feel it's external from you, so it's not you. But look at you. You're like, I already have this master plan. So I already know exactly what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna say, but I'm not gonna give anything away to those people. Let them fight. Let them think whatever they want to think. Whether it's other people in your surrounding, you're just like, no, I'm just going to go for this inner peace. 2019 will be all about me finding my inner peace. You know, and doing things that make me feel good. And that and releasing things that make me feel out of balance. People that you feel that they're better than you, or they feel they're better than you. I feel that. And the effect, of course, you can't help other people's actions. Everybody has free will. You don't control every single person. Of course not. But you always have the power of your own thoughts, in a sense of how do you respond to it. And I just see you like, I already know. Got this whole thing figured out. Let them think whatever they want to think. I'm just going to keep on focus on myself. I make sure I take my rest. I make sure that I put in the work and, you know, keep everything balanced. whatever they want to think. I don't care. I'm on it. Like, that's really what I feel like. It's like everybody's out there having those conversations. You'll just be, oh, it's Aquarius season. I could finally take some rest and heal. I really do feel some healing on the table for you guys. That's beautiful. Yes. You see? Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. You're going to get some of that energy back because you're taking back your power. So when people respond to it. I feel there are some conversations about equality. And I feel that restoring. So I think that soon you'll feel more appreciated, more in balance when it comes to give and take. You know, in people that are close around you. It could be like, you know, your relationship, of course, but it could also be just family relationships, I'm hearing. So, yeah, you're being very generous, and that's beautiful. You're always very generous, but you're also really helpful to a lot of people this month, Aquarius, to help them navigate through your energy, how to communicate, how to be straightforward. And you're helping people by just simply showing them how it's done. How it's done, I'm hearing. You're just being. You're just showing up with your energy as yourself. The way you can communicate very strongly, and people are like receiving a lot of help from that, with just being you. And that's why I'm always sort of, sometimes I'm keep pushing on that. It's like, embrace yourself, like embrace the things that make you different and make you unique, because we need you in that light, because you are a certain way to be a certain way and to be a help and service of others. But just by simply being in this state, if something doesn't feel like this to you, but you feel like you have to be this to be able to give that, you know, like always hard working and competition and it's all over the place and there's this person and that person, I'm just, you know, like that. You gotta sort of know that that does not come so natural to you, meaning that you might be a little bit off road when it comes to your natural energy. And you're doing it. Like, I don't even have to say anything because you're doing it so beautifully. But like I said, it's like when you really just are showing up and you just have a conversation with people and it doesn't take anything from you, because it's just knowledge, you know. Like, it's just your mind goes so quickly, and it might even help somebody, you know, figure out something within that for you is not a big deal at all. I mean, you're just, you know, out here chilling, but for them it was an unsolvable problem, and you just solved it in 5 seconds by just talking to them, you know. And that's the thing, that's what you guys can do so naturally and not even know that that is such a special magical gift, you know. You actually give somebody so much. And look at that, Queen of Cups. I'm hearing like, you know, like, I feel like I'm in control of my emotions again. That's what I'm hearing. I feel these, like, Capricorn season, and especially these eclipses, like, they just F with your emotions, like it just does. I feel like this season for you guys, you're gonna feel way more in control of your own emotions and in contact with it. I feel like there was this wall up, and you guys are just way better in, you feel like you're back in control. And not in the sense of, I'm just gonna block it off and not show it and not show up. No, it's like, I feel it when I'm not feeling appreciated, and I can communicate instantly. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know if you mean it like that, but when you say certain things in that way, it makes me feel like I'm not appreciated, and I just wanted to make sure that I communicate that with you before actually I take it home with me and it becomes an issue, and I don't want anything, you know, to be bigger than it is between you and me, because I appreciate you as a person. So that's why I'm just laying it out on the table right now. That's the way we communicate, right? Before something becomes something, make them aware of how it makes you feel. They can respond to it like, oh, wait, wow, well, if you put it like that, Aquarius, I think I understand what you mean. And I'm really sorry because I didn't mean to make you feel like that. But I do understand that that can come off like that. So good that you let me know. I'll make sure I watch that in the future. You know, that's the real communication. That's how you grow with people. You know, not everybody is the same. But I see you guys doing that, and you feel more in control of your emotions because you don't feel like that control you. And you just keep constantly running after it. And like I said, it's something that a lot of people don't know about Aquarius, because your mind is so quickly to, you know, jump in. But you guys are very, you have a, how do we say that? You guys are very sensitive, and not like, oh, touchy sensitive, because I mean, I'm a Cancer, so I'll just, you know, when you get sensitive, I'm like twice, three times as sensitive. It's not touchy. It's like, you guys know and understand emotions on a deeper level. And sometimes it's like a little bit of like a fight, who wins, the mind or the emotions, you know, and like the soul and the mind almost. And I feel you guys having it better on control. Also, I see you just feeling better. Okay, like lighter energy, happy, feeling good. That one want to come out. Feeling inspired to start something new, something fresh, you see? Like you're starting it and you're like, hey, I got something going on here. I don't know where it's going to end, but I know I'm going to step in, and I know I will finish it, or I know I will just do it. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to do it. And I believe that I can do this. You know, and that's a whole new energy to start something. You know, it's not like, oh, I'm just going to try and I'll see, you know, if it's going to work out for me or not. It seems to work out for other people, but yeah, I don't know if that's something I can do. No. We start off with like, hey, listen, I feel this inspiration. I got this whole fire thing going on for this subject or this person or that type of yoga thing or whatever you got going on, right? And you're just like, hey, I'm interested. Like, this is like something that I want to try. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. I don't care if I suck. You know, I'm just going to try it. And I know that I can do this because I feel so connected to it. It has to be there for a certain reason. I'm going to do it. Period. I'm just going to try. And then like, you know, putting yourself up for failure by thinking like, if I'm not going to succeed, then how do I like be okay with that? It's like, I'm gonna try, and that whole trying and the whole stepping in, the whole giving all your devotion to it is what is waking up this King of Cups, and waking up this Ace of Wands energy of like, oh, if it's not this, I'm already on a roll right now. I'm already in that whole trying new things type of lifestyle. Let me try something else, you know? And just try. You see? King of Wands. Just do. And not think before. It's like, of course, you gotta stay true to yourself. You can just jump in. Like, for example, Leo would jump in. It's different, but it's like, it's still with that creative energy of like, I just gotta go with the feel, man. If it feels right, feel interested, I'm gonna try this, because 2019, why not? You know, that's what I'm hearing. And I would love for you guys to stay in that energy for like 2019. Just anything, try anything. You might even surprise yourself, you know. And it helps you to take steps and take leaps and just go, and not, you haven't figured out all the facts. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling, I know. Don't hate me, Aquarius. Okay, we got the cards out. Beautiful. I do feel like it's also something spiritual that is piquing your interest. Okay, let me get one more card, because I really do feel something else wants to come out. Aquarius, February. Aquarius, February. The moon. You see? Surprises. Told you. Something is coming to light. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to go with those cards. I was too focused on the other cards. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna shake it. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. It really needs to come out. It will come out. It always does. So, Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. There we go. Wow. Who's that? That's you, Aquarius, showing up your own reading with the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. This is powerful. Okay, this is really powerful. So, what I see on the table right here with a beautiful outcome is, like I said, right? It's like that fire energy and starting to try new things. I also see a lot of passion when it comes, if you're in a relationship right now or you're dating somebody, like a lot of passion in that. So that's beautiful. And that's really beautiful. There's something you believe in. There's something you believe in. Like, believe in it. And you're gonna go and do it. And you may have not figured out everything yet, but you know, you just gotta stand up for it, and you are believing in it. Like, it's like almost like, I swear to myself, I'm gonna try this, you know, like I'm gonna go and do all of that. So that's the thing, Aquarius. That's very beautiful. And then we have the King of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody is picking up on that, you know, most definitely. And I see you moving. It's like it's just moving energy. And I feel like Aquarius, you guys don't really come off as a page. You just don't. You start as a knight always, because there's like this thinking involved, and it might be a little less and might be a little overthinking, but there's still always like a planning and a thinking involved, because that's just your nature, you know. So you start off as a knight, instantly go and move. And there's this thing of, you have to have faith in the money aspect of things. I'm hearing, don't let the money energy, when it comes to that, stop you or hold you back from trying. Because when you focus on the money in a negative energy, so it's keeping you stuck, it's keeping you stagnant. It could also be, wait, I'm sorry, because they're changing it up for me. It's about a money situation, and I feel like there's something you really, really want to do. Not for all of you, but it's for some of you. Really want to start something, really want to try something. Maybe it is about a relationship and taking it to the next level, or in general, just dating, you know, and you feel like that money is just the one that's keeping you here, you know. It's like, yeah, but what about my coins, you know? And I feel that is the reason that's holding you back. You're starting to lighten up your energy around it. You're not starting you're starting to shift your focus on focusing on what you're lagging to start it, to like what you have to begin it. And it's like an energy, like it's lighting up, because what you feel, you attract. So if you feel lack, you will attract lack, right? We spoke about this. And I feel you just like, you know what, I'll just see wherever it's gonna go, you know, and I can maybe not afford this or that, or I can maybe not do this or that yet, but doesn't mean I can't do this and explore this first, and then go to that, and then have, you know, like that, like step by step. But there's something happening in your money, and your money energy, your money things, and you don't see it coming. You don't see it coming because you have no idea. You're just out here hanging, thinking you're all stuck and stuff. And then something gets released, like something gets revealed to you this month. And you're like, oh, wait up. Like, I can actually do it now. You know, I feel like you really are going to come into that energy so beautifully. Because look, it's like a wish coming true. I do really feel like you guys are going to have a great birthday surprise or something. It really is in your energy, and you do deserve every single bit of that. So I just feel like you guys feel worthy, you know. You feel that you are like coming more into the energy of the Star card. You now feel more in alignment with your true self, because I feel it's almost like coming home. Because for some of my Aquarius, you guys has been off a road for a couple years, and you just sort of felt disconnected from the real you. Like it's like I'm not me. What's wrong with me? Why can't I get that under control? Why can't I do? It's like it's not me. Like where's the old me? You know, I'm hearing that very, like it's almost like a 9-year cycle almost. And it started, and it slowly, you know, just creeped in. I feel, and you're coming home to self with this eclipse and with this beautiful Aquarius season that's in front of us right now. And I feel that you're going to revalue yourself, whether you're masculine or feminine energy, it doesn't matter. It's all about seeing what you have and focusing on what you achieved and focusing on what you got and how much strength it took to go through and to live through what you've been through. That's what I'm hearing. Because Aquarius, you guys had some hard times coming at you, had a lot of lessons, a lot of triggers, and you come out stronger. And the money is just easy flowing. Like I feel money is gonna be good when it comes to February. So, and if not, then I feel like a March energy around it. So it can start off and pick up. But I also feel because it's a change, like you're no longer just only looking at that thing that's holding you back. You just are accepting it. That's gonna come when it's supposed to come. You put in the order, it's coming. It just takes time. And it's how you deal with yourself in that time of a waiting period, you know, of the universe cooking up that dish for you. It's just like you gotta go through that, and how you're dealing with that, and how you show the universe how you deal with time of pauses and peace, you know. That's how good they respond to that. So it's never too late. I'm hearing you could still make all your dreams come true, and just embrace this beautiful energy. Because Aquarius, I mean, honestly, you're gonna be so like in your element, feeling better, feeling more inspired, feeling more creative, are starting to really understand like, okay, everything is happening for me, and I just gotta go with that. Like that's gonna be my new mantra every time I'm having like a really stressful day or an afternoon. Just keep on going with that. Okay, it's happening for me, for my growth, not to me. I have some personal power in this situation, and all that I have I will keep with me. So I don't really have the ability of how a person speaks to me, but I do have the personal power of saying, listen, I'm not gonna get in that conversation with you like when you're talking to me like this. Or you can say like, listen, I'm not gonna overreact. I'm just not gonna give that energy away. I'm just not. Like you got two options this month, Aquarius. Either you go with them or you just chill and just feel good, you know, being your highest energy, I'm hearing. So wow, I can't wait to see how this is gonna play out for you guys. Something is growing, and I do definitely think that it's gonna, you know, play out very surprisingly good for you guys. So very positive reading, Aquarius. You deserve it, you know. And there's always growth, of course, and there will always be challenges, but the main energy is shifting so good. So it's like time for a new chapter, I'm hearing. Time to do things differently, not because you didn't do them right in the time that you did it, no, but the times are changing, the energy is shifting, and we need to sort of evolve with that, you know, to be your highest self and to be connected to what you're here to do. And that you deserve to just always feel good, you know, and that is out there for you. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna do a small pick a card reading really quickly because I've been talking for already 34 minutes. What else is new? I don't know if you're still here. Then let's get into this pick card reading. I'm gonna pick 3 angel messages cards. It's a big deck, so not that easy to shuffle. We're gonna get 3 cards, and whatever card speaks to you the most, whatever you feel drawn towards the most, is your message for this month. You can pick one, and most people pick one. Some people pick 2, and for some of you, all 3 will apply. You know, it's just what your energy says, like your intuition, just let it guide you with this one. It's very important. 3 cards for my Aquarius. That's 1. Yes, number 1. 2 more cards for my Aquarius. There we go. Wow, we're so gracefully today. No jumpers. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. We got 3 cards for you. You can pause the video if you want to, if you need a little bit more time to think about your question, or, you know, be open with your energy to be able to pick one. But we're going to get started with the first card, okay? Number 1. Your message is, I'm going to show it, Ace of Action, because he's so cute. This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, of course, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it is time to get really busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities, Aquarius. How beautiful is that card? When it comes to the reading we just had, you know, have faith in your abilities and have confidence. And they're really just showing you, like, listen, you're about to get a lot of new opportunities if you're able to open up. If you are daring to let your hands go and, you know, just let the ride you. Okay, card number 2. 4 of Action. Beautiful. It's almost like the 4 of Wands energy in the regular tarot. Your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you have created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, okay, a wedding, buying a new home, of the birth of a child. So that's your message. So that could be future energy for you. But they're taking you like, listen, take a break and enjoy all the things that you've already created in your life. And maybe if you've been focused on a lot of career, then maybe your home life, you know, is asking you for a little bit more attention. And also just be in present moment with family, right? Okay, card number 3. Guardian of Abundance. I like that. This is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you. So a job offer has come in. It could be another person, you know, like I said, like it could be like a really interesting person involved in this opportunity. Like he sees your work and he's like, oh my God, come work for me. You never know. But it is all indicating, like, listen, good things are coming. Next chapters are opening. Just keep the faith in yourself. That's very important. Have confidence, have faith. And because it's like a lot of opportunities coming towards you guys. They also said, like I said, unexpected job opportunities. Like you don't expect it. Like the moon card we have, you don't see it coming, but it's still coming, okay? And then you had like the Star card and the 9 of Pentacles. So that's like only good energy, okay? So thank you so much, Aquarius, for watching this video. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. I love interacting with you guys, so I appreciate you a lot. Have a lovely birthday season. Like I said, leave your birthday down in below if you want me to wish you a happy birthday personally. And only Aquarius can keep up with that run, right? And I'll see you guys next month. Bye. I love you, Aquarius. Happy birthday. Bye.